through the Copilot sidebar, we can interact with any web page we visit. Let me show you. So this is the normal Copilot, and then let's open up a new browser, and then let's find an example site. That could be google.com/finance. So here we have some finance news, and to activate the Copilot sidebar, I go up here to the right corner and click this icon. You need to be in Microsoft Edge, so if you haven't installed that, that could be if you're in Chrome or Firefox, just Google download Edge and download and install. You will have the Copilot sidebar for free as well. A lot of the things looks like the things we know. We can see here we can choose a style, we can choose to be more creative. I have the new topic here, I can attach an image, I can interact with my voice. I also have my recent activity up here. I have the plugins, and then I also have a few more things up here. We'll get back to that. So I can use it as my regular Copilot, that is, that I don't need to open up Copilot. Then there could be list, the most popular large language models in a table. Summarize their benefits and disadvantages in the columns of a table. So right now we are not interacting with the web page, we're just sending a regular prompt like we're used to. That is convenient, since then we don't need to navigate to copilot.microsoft each time we want to use the model. I can just click this little icon up here, and here you will see that we get a table of LLM benefits and disadvantages. We can even have this edit in Excel, where we can choose to have open Excel and edit it. Right now I will just click stop responding, and then I'll have a new topic. And now we will see how we can interact with this website. So for example, I can write summarize the latest news from this website. To make this work, we need to have one setting activated. So up here in the three dots, click settings. Then in your current profile, you want to go to sidebar. Now you want to dig into Copilot. And here you want to have allow Microsoft to access page content. This one needs to be enabled. Then I can close settings, and we can send the prompt. Then Copilot will search my website for information, and now it will start summarizing. So that's some WhatsApp outage, Spotify price hike, and then Disney shareholder victory, and a lot more. So these are the top stories from this entire news sections. Let's get more specific. So here I can choose to, let's do some financial analysis. So I'll take new topic, and then I'll say precise. Then I will go up here, and let's try to search for a stock. And that could be Apple. Choose whatever stock you like. Let's also have a 5-year span instead of the 1 day. So if I click 5 year here, we can see the stock. Now I can again ask questions, or I can go down here and then I can say add a screenshot. So if I click here, then I can do a screenshot of this stock price like this. And here I'll just click done. Then I can go down here and I can say, based on this image, provide an analysis of this stock, and then I hit enter. So now it will analyze the stock based on this screenshot. Yes, this is very impressive. The sidebar is such an attractive way of accessing Copilot, just to normal prompts, but also to interact with websites. This will take a little slower than we're used to, and that's because it's Copilot's using its vision capabilities. Now you have it, providing a 5-year performance of Apple stock. Here's an analysis. The stock had experienced growth, price surge, current valuation, and a lot of other things. We could have wanted to have a more advanced analysis, but this is good for now. You can even try to add context to the prompt if you prefer. Now, let's also say that we want more news. So here I say, find recent news about this stock online. Hit enter. Then Copilot will use Bing to find new information. So here you can see that Apple's antitrust fight, that will be on Yahoo Finance. That is Google's competitor. We also have some spring cleaning, price target, and more news. So both of them are from the Finance Yahoo. We actually have 3 more links from NASDAQ and stockanalysis.com. This is, so nice. Let's do another example. So let us go to Amazon.com. And down here, we click New Topic. And here we need to say that we are not a bot. Let's do so. So first, on Amazon, we click this drop-down. We go to Books, and let's do an Excel search. Say I'm shopping online, and now I want to interpret all of these search results. I can use Copilot for that. So I go over here, and then I say, summarize information about the books on this page in a table. I only want to see the books with the best ratings and only books that cost less than $20. And again, add more context if you like. So here it says that let's not save this conversation. The answer to your question may contain info that's not public. To protect your privacy, it has not been saved. This is not private data, but that's fine. And again, here you can see that I'm having these titles. And here you can see that we have the title, the author, the rating, and the price. I can also, and here I have them, I can also go up to this Excel icon, hit Edit in Excel. This will export the table to Excel so I can work further on. So you can do live web scraping just with one prompt. And here we are loading our Copilot answers. There you go. Let's go back to Amazon, or in fact, let's just finish this. So I can click New Topic just to clean the history. Now I want to show you how I can use this compose up here, because with the compose, we can write stuff with the help of Copilot. So here you can see I can write about, that is what I want to write about. Then I can add the tone automatically. I can say professional, casual, enthusiastic, informational, funny, and I can press the plus to add my own tone. I can also choose what I want to use this for, then the length, and we can generate a draft. Finally, we can add this to a site. So if I'm using it for an email or some other stuff, I just press Add Site. So let's try to do that. And let's write it a simple one. So I go up here, write about, write a polite email to my coworker, explaining him that he is, let me move the mouse, possible to work with, that he always misses his deadlines, and that he is always rude to me. Explain this to him in a nice way so that we can still work together later. I can choose the tone, that should be professional or whatever I prefer. Then I want an email. The length will be medium, and then I can click Generate Draft, and the Copilot sidebar will now generate an email. And it can also be used for ideas. Here you can see the email. I hope this message finds you well, blah, blah, blah. And I can choose to add it to a site, or I can simply just copy it here. Now it will be in my clipboard after having pressed this copy. So that was one way to do it. And again, I can use these prompts a lot when I want to draft something. It's not something I particularly use this sidebar for. I usually go to the Copilot, but it is indeed possible. I can also go up here to Insights, and here you can see that it says that, well, you search for Excel on Amazon, then you might want to watch these videos. You can also choose some related searches that will be Bing searches. And here you can see how this site is rated, how it's rated globally, how the traffic is from the last 6 months, where the visitors are, United States, that makes sense since it's Amazon.com, and what they also viewed. So insights about the web page. This is particularly useful if you're doing a competitor analysis. Imagine that Amazon was my competitor. Then I can analyze Amazon quickly through this sidebar. Let's also see what we can do. So if I go back to chat, then I can also use it to group things up here or to perform tasks in my browser. So I could say organize my tabs. Then you can see here, it's start doing this. It will organize my tabs in categories. So Copilot, stocks, and shopping. If I choose to accept it, I have now grouped up here. I can also choose to say import my passwords from the Chrome browser. Hit enter. Then Copilot will help me import my Copilot passwords. I can do that here. And I can also, let's have a new topic. Then I can say clear my browser history. So a lot of the things that I need to find in menus, Copilot easily do for me. I can press clear now here. And finally, let's do the last one. I want to disable an extension in Edge. Now the extension menu will be opened. New actions are added all the time. Here you can see it. We have it up here. New actions are added all the time. So tomorrow there might be new cool features. I love this sidebar so much. Your next lesson is right here, and it's very, very cool. You should go watch it.